How are we, everyone? We're here at Coucom's Crab Pots and Fishing Gear. Now, we've had a few people asking us how to actually attach these bait pockets to Coucom's Crab Pot. As you can see, this is a Coucom's Crab Pot and it hasn't been made with a bait pocket. So in this kit here, you get your 4mm door rope, some clips, your bait pocket, your VP cord or your braided twine, your hook and your shock cord. Now with these you'll need a net needle, a set of pliers with a rounded part in them so that you can close the clips up. If not, the best tool to use are the wire netting pliers, which we're going to use today. So first of all, you grab your braided twine, you put it through the eye of the needle, you do a little loop knot but leaving the tag out, so when you're finished with it you can pull the tag free, but it does hold to the needle. Then on the other end you do a bigger loop knot so that the twine can slip through it, just like that. So you come over to your pot now. Now this can be attached to any pot, not just Coucom's Crab Pots. What you do is you sit your bait pocket on top of the pot and measure it. So as you can see, that's the center. You'll see the knot closest to it, which is here. Then your second row of knots, your third row of knots. So this bait pocket actually lines up with the second lot of knots. So what we do is we go to the third lot of knots and go under the first one, over the next one, and keep going around. So under and over. Now when you put it underneath the third one, because you're going under and over the knots, it'll actually fall back onto the second row of knots, which is where we want this bait pocket to be sitting. Under and over. Now when you get to the end, slip your needle through that bigger loop knot that you've made, which will bring the other end of your braided twine through it. Pull it nice and tight so it pulls that door in. Grab the little tag on the small loop knot and pull it free. So now you've got your braided twine through your big loop knot. Hold it nice and tight and close it off with a couple of half hitches. So now you've got the bottom door for your bait pocket. So what we'll do is we'll remove this orange rope that's holding that net together. So now you've got an entrance. So we'll get our 4mm rope and we'll bring it
to the last mesh
on the pot and go under and over them knots, which is going through the mesh. And this will actually create your door rope. So when you're doing this, just make sure you don't miss any meshes, otherwise you'll have a bit too big an opening. And if there is if your pot has a sew line, which is this one here, try and make your door rope where that sew line is, so when you want to close your door you actually put it opposite, so it closes that door up nice and tight, and attach it to the side of your pot. So now that the door rope's opposite, we're ready to attach the shock cord and the hook, so that it's now a door. So there's your clips, in your pliers. We grab the shock cord, we attach it to the 4mm rope. You get your hook, you put your shock cord through your hook, grabbing the other side of the 4mm rope, and attach that to the shock cord as well. Now make sure that the rope is nice and tight when you're attaching it to the shock cord. And it's nice and tight there. So now that's all attached. You can always put another clip on there just to make sure it's fully secure. Can't slip off. So now we've got your bait door with the rope, so that when you unclip it, you can open it up. There's your door. Now you grab your bait pocket, you slip it in your pot through the funnel and bring it up to the top. Now when you're doing this, make sure you attach the steel bait pocket ring to that blue VB cord or braided twine that you just placed in there. So again, we're just using the clips that are provided. 4 on each side is generally enough. And there you go, there you have your door. Open it up. We'll use this as an example. You put your bait in, you get your hook, you attach it to the side of the pot, trim off any extra bits of rope, and there you have it. Your bait pocket. Now again, just to let you know, this can be used on any pot, not just the ones we make here at Coucom's. If you have any more dramas, you're more than welcome to pop down and see us at the shop, or just jump on the phone and give us a call. Thanks guys.